Was actually going to tip Freo until I heard Matt Rowell and Sam Day are back. Well, you should have stuck with them, you bloody stupid idiots. Go you Crows, we can beat Cutnote. Please tip Essendon. I swear this guy's been here already. Yes he has. He's already been on the list like 2 entries ago. He's telling me, he's begging me to tip Essendon, the team that lost to a team with no midfield, by the way. Mars McGee's words, not mine. Zero midfield. No midfield. No midfield. Beat Essendon and the Western Bulldogs. The best midfield in the comp, Western Bulldogs, lost to a team with no midfield. And this guy is asking me to tip Essendon, a team who also lost to a team with no midfield. And Essendon lost. They lost to a team with no midfield. How can you think they beat Geelong? People these days. We had 10 entries. Come on, Port. We got Butters back as well, so that would be huge, and we need to prove something. Well, you didn't prove anything, mate. All you proved was that you had a test against a finals contender and you failed at home. So, take that back. Also, your name is R-Man. R-Man, like, oh man. Ah man, we lost. Ah man, I can't believe it. How could I not see us lose to Melbourne? Ah man. Ah man. Ah man, I just made Davidoff's list. How can I live with myself after this embarrassment? Ah man. Also, the Eagles are basically the worst team in the comp. They're 7th. If they're the worst team in the comp, what about the 10 teams below them, 11 teams below them? I'm very confused by this logic. How can you be the worst team in the comp if there's 11 teams below you? Have you watched Adelaide this year? Have you watched Hawthorn? Have you watched North Melbourne? Have you watched Collingwood? Even Gold Coast? How can you be the worst in the comp if you're in the final spots? You can be a bad team in the final spot, sure, but worst in it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If you're the worst, you finish last, normally. If not, you'll be at the highest, 15th. What are you talking about, worst team in the comp? Slaughtered 3 weeks in a row, can't argue with that, and they can't win away from Perth. So I don't know how they are going to be Adelaide. You don't know how a team in 7th is going to beat a team in the bottom 3. You don't know. Okay. They can't win away from Perth. Fair enough, but worst team in the comp, yeah? Worst team in the comp. Also, they beat Adelaide away from Perth. So, there's many L's here. Mars McGee, he just sets himself up. He sets himself up so much. Alright, times 100 for that. Already on twice for the last one. My word. Also, I'm not going to go and get a screenshot, but Nathan Mitchell, you know what you did. Yeah, you know what you did. You know what you bloody did. Yeah? You know what you did. You came to my live stream and you said that I should change my tip from Hawthorn to Collingwood. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Don't think I forget. I don't forget these things. You said change my tip, yeah? Change my tip to Collingwood, yeah? You lost. You bloody lost. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. L. Bloody L. Well, we are down with you down there. We've brought you down with us. Alright? I ain't having it. I am not having it. Not bloody having it. You can all take a moment and laugh at Collingwood, and also a moment to laugh at Carlton.